Good afternoon, everyone. Uh, Another DIY vid. So I ordered brake pads from Moto Market. I saw na meron silang kapareho nung pads for that one, the Royal Alloy, which is my Royal Alloy. Yeah. Chinek ko kasi yung pads medyo manipis na. I was running those pads for like 10,000, over 10,000 kilometers. Those are elig pads na ceramic. The reason why I run those is because hindi nagagasgas yung rotor. I used to have the stocks. Then I discovered na it was eating the rotors to a point na numipis na yung rotor ko. So when I changed rotors, I found out kung ano yung kapareho na brake pads and I started researching kung anong pwede ikabit. So yun, finally yun nga, nakahanap na nga ako. It's usually from kymco like 125, KLX 150, Suzuki Thunder. Yun, kaparehas. So, pwede yung bilhin dito. So, yan. I I had the scoot on my temporary stock food to elevate the front tires. And as you can see, I have my tools, which I'm all going to need for dismantling the front and putting in the brake pads. And hopefully mamaya, yun, matitest drive ko na siya. I have to bed in yung pads. Usually naman, it's orasan na lang natin para makita yung gaano katagal. I ordered for the front and the rear pads, pero I will not install yung rear pa muna because you have to take a lot more out. And it takes a lot longer and I still have things to do. So maybe I'll make another vid for the other one, for the rear. Kasi mas extensive yung kakalasin. Itong harap, done this like twice already. So, baka yun, mas mabilis na. Lalagay ko na lang yung relo ko mamaya, banda dyan. So, makita nyo as, nagpo-progress kung gaano katagal usually it takes to change out the pads. And makita rin natin kung gaano na siya kanipis after 10,000 kilometers. Oh, by the way, yung 10,000 kilometers na yan, I went around Laguna. I went to the highest point. Went to Nueva Ecija a couple of times. Went to Bataan. I did the endurance. Matagal-tagal din. So, sulit. Ayun. So, kaya lang. Set up ko na yung so we can start. And hopefully I could do some of my errands today and drop by a fellow RA owner. Kamustahan, and then I'm going to get something. Ayun. Afternoon, sige, teka lang. So, ang kailangan kalasin. So, you will need 17 for this one. Tapos, you will need a smaller one for the other one, which is, I think, is 14. There you go. Yan, 14. 14 and 17. Yan, kailangan nyo. Tapos, going back, once na matanggal yung ano to, you will need another, I think this is a 12 for this. You have to remove this part. Kita nyo ba? Oh, yan. So, I have to remove this part. So, this falls down. And when this falls down, wala naman sasayaran yan. All you have to do then is remove this one, the Allen wrench. It's size, wait, let me check. It's a size 6 wrench for this one. So you can remove this and you can finally put pads. You have to do an Allen thing again for this one. And you have to put it all back. So that's it. That's a plan. Hopefully it goes na walang problema. Yun. Teka lang, kalasan. Nakalas na siya. Ito, it's moving about. You can actually pull this. Ganun yung itsura. Pero you can't kasi yung rotors are still attached. So that's about 3 Allen bolts. One, there's another one, there's another one. Yun. You have to remove that with an Allen tool para mabunot mo to eventually. You just have to put it back after para mapalitan mo yung pads. Ano siya, mukha lang, tawag mo doon, komplikado, pero, all the same. Yun, sige, tuloy natin ulit. So, it's out, and let's check. There's still a bit more life left to it pala. But, pwede naman ito baunin, for, kasi ang hirap kasi silipid eh. Anyway, yan. These are the pads. These are not the stock ones, because these ones won't eat your rotors, unlike the stock ones, which happened to me. And it's already, yeah, we started about p.m. and it's about almost 2:10 pa lang. So, we need to remove uh, two more bolts using the Allen key, which is this one and this one. And the pads go out, and yun, put in the pads and put everything back again. Yun, okay, sige. Video natin ulit. Time-lapse pala, sorry. Kailangan mo pa pala ng 5 na Allen to remove yung cover, which is this. And when you remove that, you will have access to this, which is the pin para dun sa brake pads. Okay. You have the pads out. These are over 10,000 kilometers na pads. Looks like still has life in them. Pero, ano to baunin yan? These are from eligs. And let's check with the Brembos if they are the same. Okay. Patong, parehas. This one. Patong, parehas. See? So it's a kymco like 125 na brake pads. Yun. Teka lang. Break muna tayo. It's already about 15 minutes in almost. Bibili muna ako ng tube drinks and a bit of smoke. So, I will continue after. Kasi babalik ko na lang naman with the new pads. Tapos na. We're back. I have my soft drinks. And I have to put this all back together. And it's only wala pang 20 minutes kung hindi ako nag-break. So, try na natin to kasi pinapagawa pa sa akin. And so, I'll put it back. I'll just put this on time-lapse mode so you guys can see as I put it back. Tapos, I'll tell you how it feels when it gets installed. Hopefully, it has better initial bite, which I was hoping. And hopefully, it does not fade as much as, when you drive it really hard. But, ito talaga. Wait, sige, set up ko na ulit. Everything is in. I just have to tighten it. I took out yung aking DIY scooter stand. Tools you need. And of course, how long it took. That's about a 30-minute job for the whole thing. Just need to tighten the bolts and yung sa preno. Then, just going to do some errands. And hopefully, mabed ko yung pads. And so, yun. Kung what you need, if you want to do it yourself, is you need a 17. Got that off sa may Japan surplus. Fantastic finds. You need 14 as well. Ayun, which I have here on my set. And You need 14. Kung may sakat kayo, mas maganda. Kung may sakat seat kayo, much better. Uh, you need also 12 for the uh, tiny shock over here. This one. This is a 12. And you need another 12 para dun sa likod. You can have two of these. Tapos pakakalas mo na yan. And you need an Allen. So kumuha na lang kayo ng set. Need the number 5. Need this. The number 5 for the this bolts over here. So this is a cover. Tapos meron pa yan laman sa likod. And you need also, what's this? I think it's a 6. Tama, it's a 6, which is this one. Which you need for, and which you don't actually need at all. So it won't fit anywhere. It's the front. You know what I use it for? Wait, let me show you. Excuse me for the medyo awkward position. It's like this. So, yeah, diba? You put it in sa hole like so, and you use the 10 to tighten it. Wait. Pasok lang siyang ganon. Tapos you pull it clockwise. Oops, sorry. Yan. That's about it. Yun yung gamit ng 10. To do that, dun sa other bolts. Just to make sure na walang kakalas. Alam ko yung pwesto. Oops. Ano naman to? Just to make sure na walang kakalas. Yan. Tapos, finish with this. So, put this back. Came from. Now it's time to tighten this one to make sure both sides. So this is a 17 here. Kung nasan yung this nut. And it's a 12. It's a 12. Here. 14 pala. Sorry. 14 pala. Is this. Yan. 14. Nakita nyo ba? Blue point pala nakita nyo. Ayan. Hopefully you see it. But it's definitely 14. Yan. See. Ipita ko na lang. And we're done. And these are the tools you need para yung vape. And there's your time. If you want to do it yourself, you have like 30-45 minutes. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching. I'll do the next one for the rear. Probably I'll just go to ask help kasi hirap kalasin eh. Nakatamad. Sort of. Thank you. Have a nice week. Kalimutan pala ako. Always remember, when you change your front pads, before you go, you pump your front lever para magkaroon ng kapit. Because sometimes they forget, pag pinindot mo ito bigla, mulubog. Kaya you pump it until it stays the same spot. Yan. Pag okay na siya, yun na yun. Apologies for the background. Matay. Motoring. Well, good afternoon, everyone. So the pads are in. It's bedded already. Did a few runs with it for probably about 50-60 kilometers during the past few days. And okay siya. It's a lot better than the elig. We'll see how long it will last. and did a few things also to the scooter. Preparing for the Bataan ride, which is on Saturday, on the 17th. Just making sure that nothing will go wrong. And is it worth upgrading to ceramic pads? I think so. Kasi mas matagal din siya mag-fade, mas maganda yung initial bite, and it's really not that expensive. Well, I got the Brembos on Auto Market, the website, on sale. It was on 50% off. So for the front and rear pads, it was 1,650 plus shipping. Just have to wait for a few days, and it's going to be shipped right to your house. Hopefully, the previous vids, before me talking about the brake pads, might help you kung kailangan nyo magpalit ng pads. This will apply to the gp180, the gp150, the tg300, and the gp300, which are all available here in the Philippines. As for other things, if you have other things na gusto nyo makitang gawin, well, you could actually just leave a message sa baba. Tapos, we'll see if I can do it. By the way, disclaimer, I am not a mechanic. I am not a trained technician. I am not related to any shops. And I just like to ride a lot and I like to test whatever I do with the bike. So whatever is good na mapagdadaanan ko or may experience ko dun sa bike, then I will share it with you. So kung may gusto kayong malaman or anything else about the bike, which is the GP180, which is practically the only scooter I own now, yun, just go ahead, comment ka lang sa baba. Tapos, we'll see. Take care of you guys. Thanks for watching.